is, running it down on these niggas.
Sex, drugs, money, and murder, my nigga. You know how we get it, my nigga. Still be painting them pictures, my nigga. Ripping that raw and fucking your bitches. Sex, drugs, money, and murder. 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 Niggas, they never gon' hurt you. Niggas, they never will hurt you. Sex, drugs, money, and murder. Sex, drugs, money, and murder.
How the traps right, understand how to get that. Ran down on them niggas with a flip back. Knew I never seen another nigga live like that. I was still getting stacks back. Had to fuck around getting them packs back.
It's your boy Bullets Gotti. This video right here that I'm doing is basically to address how everybody is hating on Drake. It's like how everybody hating on Puff, everybody hating on Drake. Drake has been goating ever since he came in the game. He's the GOAT. Drake came in the game. He really started. He came in the game. He got his presence known, you know, being on the grassy. But his real, like, big time, like him popping in hip hop was comeback season, 07. And then from there, So Far Gone. And then the album, you know, Thank Me Later. And Drake has been on top ever since. You know, Drake is bodying niggas. Chris Brown, shout out to Chris Breezy. Chris Breezy body Quavo. But everybody dissing Drake. Everybody, you know, Kendrick. Everybody dissing him. Kendrick, you know, Rick Ross. Salute to Rick Ross, because he came out first. After that diss track response, I'm gonna let him call back. And shout out to, you know, Kanye. But this ain't about Kanye. This ain't about Rick Ross. This is about Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar. And shout out to Rick. I like Rick Ross. I like Kanye too. But this is about Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar went at Drake, and everybody is going with Drake. They like, yo, we riding with Drake. Drake exposed boy. Saying he's been extorted. He doing them like Meek Mill, right? Saying his wife has sex with the bodyguard. It's just so much going on that Drake is really killing boy. You know, and Kendrick is supposed to be the guy that's the rapper. He has improved himself on a battle level. He has improved himself. You know, yeah, he did Control, but he has improved himself. And I remember when Sean said what he said about Kendrick, and I was like, yeah, Sean hating. But I kind of agree with Sean, man. I feel like Kendrick is overrated. I feel like people give Kendrick his flowers and his roses and shit, but it's like he gave us two great solid projects, Section 80 and Good Kid, Mad City. After that, everything's been lukewarm. You know, it's been hit and misses. Hit and misses. You know, and when it goes to this battle here, you know, it's, you know, the advantage is on Drake's side because he responded to his diss track. And we ain't heard nothing yet from Kendrick. We ain't heard nothing from Kendrick. You know, Kendrick is, the ball is in his court. He's supposed to have been did a diss track response. They did the AI shit, you know, which was crazy. I didn't understand that. They had the AI Kendrick verse. It's a whole lot of stuff that they was going with. And I'm saying to myself, like, why is Kendrick Lamar not doing a diss track? Is he going to have dudes waiting months or a year or however long he had dudes waiting? Because one thing I noticed about Kendrick Lamar, he's just a dude. He's an inconsistent rapper. He's not very consistent. And since he's been in the game, he'll take a break come back, drop a project, and then disappear. You know what I'm saying? He had all, and I tell anybody, um, he had it on his side for him to respond. You know, him not responding to Drake make him look bad. It make him look bad. The disrespect in the diss track with, you know, him having Snoop and Pop diss him, AI, like that's just disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? And as an artist that he says he is, you know, being that he's a top dog, he should have been sharpen that pen up and put the work in. Let's keep it real. You know, I'm watching singing niggas bodying rapper niggas right now. Chris Brown shit is a slaughter. But the Drake and Kendrick shit is like, dogs, where's the response? Where's the response? This dude done did 2 diss tracks on you. One, he had an AI, Pop, and Snoop. The other one, he did a diss track on you. He's violating you, saying that you getting extorted and you having sex with his... Like, come on, bro. Violation. You know what I'm saying? J. Cole went out bad. He's a punching bag right now. But when you got dudes like Cam, you got dudes like 50, everybody commenting, and dudes is like, Drake did boy dirty. Drake did boy Kendrick dirty. Fuck everybody else. Fuck everybody else. Kendrick looked bad. And they know he looked bad. He looked bad. You know what I'm saying? Because it shouldn't take this long for a response, my nigga. It should take this long for a response. You know what I'm saying? When a nigga start talking about the nigga wife, and it's with, you know, Pusha T, when he started talking about Pusha wife, well, Pusha did. He came back. Rick Ross, he said what he said about Rick Ross. Rick Ross came back. Kendrick Lamar showing that he's not a GOAT. Listen, Drake, everybody that's popping in hip-hop right now, gotta thank Drake. From the Meek Mill to French Montana, Ross, a lot of his big records. Come on, Lil Baby, you know, 2 Chainz, ASAP, whoever, J. Cole, whoever. Gotta thank Drake. Migos, gotta thank Drake. Young Thug, gotta thank Drake. Gunna, all of them, they gotta thank Drake because Drake done 21 Savage. Because Drake gave so many niggas the stimulus package, it's not even funny. And niggas is relevant right now, Future and all of them. They relevant right now because he gave niggas so much of that stimulus package in the hip-hop game that it's not even funny. Drake is that nigga, hands down. Say what you want, he's that dude. And he's proven to a lot of people that he's that dude. Kendrick Lamar could have proved that he's that dude if he'd have came back with a diss track. But we hearing no Kendrick Lamar's responses. We hearing from Kanye, we hearing from Ross. Where is Kendrick Lamar? This on some where is Waldo type of shit. I'm just being honest. That's why I said he's the victor. If it's the battle against Kendrick, he's won. Because it shouldn't take this long for a response. It's looking shaky. It's looking like Jay-Z getting smoked after Ether. It's looking like Meek Mill. It's looking like Cannabis. It's looking, you know, it's looking like, you know, 50. And he did what he did with Ja. It's looking bad. It's looking bad. So shout out to Drake. He's still goating. He's still relevant. Listen, man, to still be popping in 2024. This nigga came out 2007. Wayne went to jail. He took the crown in 2010, and he's still that dude. Come on, man. 14 years. He's still popping. 15 years later, he's still popping. 14. I'm gonna say 14. I'm gonna give him 14. I ain't gonna give him the 15 for 09. I'm gonna say 14 years. 14 years still popping? Come on, my nigga. He that nigga, man. You can't hate on Drake. He's that nigga. He's that nigga. Can't hate on him.